Welcome to Acro Yoga Global's Thai Massage with me, Len and Joey. Prepare a soft surface on the ground. Any combination of carpets, yoga mats, blankets, and pillows will do. Plan for some relaxing lighting and play some of your favorite music. Remember, there are no rules. Stop halfway if you need to, skip a portion, improvise. Take care of yourself. You'll want to communicate with your partner during the massage. You can use your words if that feels right, or these hand signals. You could signal for more pressure or harder. You could signal for less pressure, or that hurts, and you can let your partner know that that feels really good. Let's get started. Begin in a seated position, whether on your knees or seated cross-legged, however is comfortable for you. Near your partner's feet, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Connect with the positive intention that brought you here, and repeat mentally after me while holding an image of your partner in your mind's eye. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. And may you have a lovely massage. Gently blink your eyes open. Collect your partner's ankles and stand. Apply a light traction backwards, leaning away from your partner. Option to continue from here, or perhaps take a slight step forward and place the top of your partner's feet behind your legs or buttocks and use that as an additional point of contact to lean back and create that light pulling, the light traction. And release the tension. Bend your partner's knees. You may use your own knees to aid in that maneuver. Stand close to their hips, allowing their knees to fall out to either side, and gently rock right and left forward, one after the other. Partner receiving the massage, remain completely passive. As you offer this massage to your partner, aim to work from a position of comfort. So in this technique, arms straight, spine long. Find a position of comfort and feel free to readjust your stance anytime you need to in order to find that place of comfort from which to offer this massage. Slow the movement and straighten your partner's legs one at a time, and then deposit their legs on the ground. Find a seated or kneeling position near their feet and apply your thumbs to their feet with some thumb press walking. Begin with straight arms. Put pressure into your thumbs by leaning forward slightly. Shift your weight right and left, moving the unweighted thumb to a different part along your partner's foot. Travel from heel to the base of the toes and back again. Aim to work with straight arms, allowing you to find a fair deal of pressure without a proportional amount of effort. Continue this gentle rocking from right to left as your hands move up to your partner's lower legs. Use the entirety of your palm, everywhere between the ankle and knee. You may need to shift your knees or your hips. Make the necessary adjustments to apply this palm press walking now on the lower leg. The next time your hands are near your partner's knees, grab hold of the kneecap with your fingers and create some circles in one direction and the other. And continue the palm press walking up your partner's thighs. Make sure you check in with your partner often about how much pressure you're offering. And stay tuned to their feedback, whether they tell you with their words or perhaps make a gesture with their hands. The next time you're up near your partner's hips, place some pressure into your palms and wait there for a moment. I invite you to explore, and if you found a spot that's not so comfortable, then your partner can let you know and you can try a different spot. You may even be able to feel your partner's pulse through your palms. Hold here for one more breath. And release. Pick a side to start with. And begin drawing circles on the top of your partner's foot with your thumbs. Gently exploring your partner's foot. You can experiment with a circular motion or a spreading motion with the thumbs, whatever works best for you. Move to the outside of your partner's lower leg and use your thumb to explore the outside of their lower leg. Turn their toes slightly in and hold them there with one hand, and use the free hand to thumb press walk up that line on the outside edge of your partner's lower leg. Lift your partner's leg up and walk forward a bit so you can rest their thigh on your lap. I'm going to show the other side so you can get a better view, but you stay on that first leg. With your partner's calf resting on your thighs, simply rock their leg forward and back, away from you and toward you, guiding with your fingertips. And slow the movement down. Collect the heel and knee. Draw circles with your partner's knee, exploring the flexibility in their hip. Large circles in one direction and large circles in the other direction. Feel free to readjust your position to be doing this from a comfortable position. And lower your partner's foot to the ground near their straightened leg knee, so near their knee, and place a pillow over their foot and kneel on either side of their foot to help hold it in place. Tilt their knee into the center a little bit to give access to the outside edge of their thigh, and use your hand to massage the outside of the thigh. I'll show you on the other side to give you a different angle. Knee tilted to the center, hand massaging the outside. Bring the knee back to the center now, pointed up at the ceiling, and use the outside hand to massage the hamstring, the back of the thigh, aiming with the thumb or perhaps with the heel of the hand. All the way down to the base of the buttocks and then back up toward the knee pit again. Create hooks with your hands, and then place those hooks on your partner's calf close to the knee. Lean back with straight arms and shift one hand below the other as you walk down toward the ankle and back up toward the knee again. Remove the pillow from under your legs. Place it off to the side. We'll need it on the second side. Lift your partner's leg up and have a seat between your partner's knees facing that lifted leg. And lower it on your lap. Knee over your thigh. You can keep your other leg either straightened or bent in whatever way is comfortable for you. And simply rock your partner's leg away from you and toward you with your fingertips. Allow your hands to travel away from each other and toward each other again. And slow that movement down. Support your partner's knee with your hand. You may hold their foot in place with your other leg. Use your forearm to massage their thigh. Simply leaning into your forearm, applying some pressure, leaning away, and placing your forearm a little bit further up the leg. How's that pressure, Milan? Okay. Move slowly. Go at your own pace. Turn your partner's knee to face up towards the ceiling now. So turn it slightly toward you and perhaps secure the foot in place with your leg, now having access to a slightly different angle of your partner's thigh. Continue the forearm massage. You may start to become aware that there is a soft part and a hard part to your forearm. Typically the pinky side edge of your forearm is the bonier section, and the palm side part of your forearm is the softer side. And reposition your partner's leg once more, perhaps turning their toes in slightly to access the outer aspect of your partner's thigh. And remove yourself from this position. Lower your partner's leg back down to the ground. And we'll switch to the other side. Begin with circles on the top of your partner's foot with your thumbs. Explore every inch of the top of their foot. You can also explore a spreading type motion rather than circles, moving your thumbs away from each other. Move to the outside of that lower leg. Turn your partner's toes slightly inward to expose the outside edge of their lower leg, and thumb press walk along a line between their ankle and their knee. How's that pressure, Milan? Okay. Lift your partner's leg. Take a small step forward, either on your shins or whatever comfortable seated position works for you, and lay their calf on your thighs. Rock their leg forward and back, guiding the motion with your fingertips. Slow the movement. Collect the heel and knee. Draw circles with the knee, exploring the flexibility of the hip. A few large circles in one direction, and a few large circles in the other direction. Lower your partner's knee to the ground, their foot near their knee. Place a pillow over their foot and secure their foot in place by kneeling on either side of the pillow. Tilt their knee slightly inward, have access to the outside edge of their upper leg, of their thigh, and massage that outside edge. Point their knee up toward the ceiling, bring it back to the center, and continue this massage now along the back side of their thigh, the hamstring area. You can use your thumb or the heel of your hand. Create hooks with your fingers and lean away from your partner as you massage their calf with that pressure of leaning back, and walk the hands one after the other down toward the knee, rather the ankle, and back up toward the knee again. And remove the pillow from under your knees, place it on the side. Lift your partner's leg and sit between their knees facing that lifted leg, and lower the leg down on your thigh. Gently rock the knee away from you and toward you with your fingertips, and continue that rocking motion. I'm going to switch sides to give you a better view, but you can stay on that side and maintain that rocking motion. You can allow your hands to drift apart from each other and then back toward the knee. Slow that movement down. Secure your partner's knee with one hand and use your other forearm to massage their thigh. Lean into that forearm, unweight it, and replace it a little bit closer to the hip. And once you get all the way down to the edge of the thigh, then just begin to make your way back toward the knee again. Change the angle of your partner's leg, perhaps tilting the knee slightly up towards the ceiling and locking their foot in place with your own leg. Continue to support the knee and massage the thigh from this different angle now. Place the leg one more time, turning the knee slightly toward you, toes slightly inward. Lock the foot in place with the leg. Hold the knee. Massage perhaps a slight outer edge of your partner's thigh. And gently relieve your partner's leg from the technique. Remove your own leg, lower their leg to the ground, and return to your kneeling position. Apply some light brushes along your partner's leg from their hips down towards their feet. And take a seat, whether kneeling or cross-legged. You can maintain contact with your partner's ankles or feet with your hands. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Gently blink your eyes open and thank your partner for allowing you to practice Thai massage today. Thank you.